Good morning, Clear Falls. I'm Bree Cloud.
And I'm Brittany Leslie.
And welcome to Night Vision.
Stay tuned for important information about AP exams provided by the College Center.
Hey Night Nation, this information is for any student who is currently taking an advanced placement course and is interested in taking the corresponding AP exam. Registration for AP exams is now open. It will remain open until 2:30 p.m. on Thursday, March 21st. This is the Thursday right after we get back from spring break. You're going to use the link on this slide to register for your exams, and you'll register using your school login credentials to access the site. The exception to this will be for students who are taking the Capstone Seminar or Capstone Research course. Detailed information is going to be provided to students and parents in an email, including a link to the registration website. This year, the cost per exam is $94. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch, the cost will be $25. The cost for students taking the Capstone Seminar or Research exam is $142. If you qualify for the free or reduced lunch program, the fee for this exam will be $73. If you think you would qualify for free or reduced lunch, your application must be submitted and approved before you register for these exams. You can pay for your exams in two ways. You can pay online with a credit card or in person with cash or check. If you choose to pay with a credit card, you'll incur a 4.16% non-refundable transaction fee. If you're paying in person, you'll bring your cash or check to the College Center. Capstone fees that are being paid in person must be paid to the bookkeeper, not the College Center. If you are taking Capstone Seminar or Capstone Research, the cost for your exam is going to be $142. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch, your cost is going to be $73. You are not registering for these exams through the AP registration portal. This is assessed to you as a course fee in Skyward. Therefore, you must pay the fee through Skyward online or in person to the bookkeeper. Week 1 and Week 2 exams are listed here. Check this list carefully. If you have any conflicts or questions, you must see Ms. Bragg immediately. Last but not least, pay attention to your deadlines as they will be adhered to and no exceptions will be made. Registration closes on Thursday, March 21st at 2:30 p.m. You must be registered and paid in full by this time, or an exam will not be ordered for you. It is in your best interest to not wait until the last minute to take care of your registrations. If you have any questions, please stop by the College Center to see Ms. Bragg or Ms. Redmond, and again, take care of this as soon as possible so we can troubleshoot any problems. That's it, Night Nation. Have a good day.
And here's the rest of your need-to-know info.
Want to buy a yearbook? See any of the House secretaries to pick up an online order form today. Yearbooks are $85 each. Deadline to pre-order your book is Friday, March the 8th. See Mrs. Roth in room 4417 if you have any questions.
Do you need help preparing for the SAT? Clear Falls' next SAT prep course is Saturday, March 2nd. The cost of prep course is $90. You can register at the College Center.
The TSIA will be offered to seniors for free. The TSIA serves as a college admission exam for students who either choose not to take the ACT or SAT, or who do not score high enough on those exams. The first TSIA test is on March 25th. Sign up by March 1st. The second test is April 16th. Sign up by March 25th. Visit bit.ly Clear Falls TSI to sign up or visit the College Center.
Can you help us save the apes? The Action for Apes Challenge is an annual contest hosted by the Science National Honor Society in partnership with the Houston Zoo. We'll be collecting unused cell phones and other electronics in efforts to save endangered animals and habitats by recycling and reducing electronic waste. Bring your old unused electronics to your United class now through April 19th. The United class with the most recyclable items will win a Chick-fil-A food party.
HST will be hosting a blood drive Friday, March 1st during school. You must be at least 17 years old and weigh 110 pounds. Sign up during lunch or see the HST2 in the red scrubs.
Attention National Art Honor Society and all other students needing service hours. This Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the CCISD Imagination Celebration. We will need volunteers Friday, March 1st for setup and Saturday, March 2nd for the event. If you would like to volunteer, stop by Mrs. Makepeace's room 4442 to sign up.
On Tuesday, March 5th, the orchestra will be selling Chick-fil-A sandwiches during lunch. Sandwiches are $5 or a sandwich, chips, and drink for $7. Chick-fil-A Tuesday, don't forget.
Students, do you have the following characteristics? Above average academics performance, excellent interpersonal skills, exhibit strong leadership abilities, have solid speaking skills, persuasive speaker with confidence shown in group setting, are interested in government and current events, have good moral character? Then think about nominating yourself for Girls or Boys State. You can email Miss Fawcett or drop by House 3 and let her know you're interested. The deadline for doing so is Tuesday, March 5th.
Heads up, Clear Falls. Next Wednesday, there is a late arrival on March 6th.
Now back to the show.
What's up, Knights? My name is Vita Shagan, and today we're doing the Straight Arm Water Bottle Challenge. We're just gonna go around the school and ask other people to do the challenge and see what happens. I'm scared.
What's up, I'm Wyatt. Today we're gonna be getting people to do the Straight Arm Water Bottle Challenge. Just gotta put your arms straight up. Drink the water, pretty simple.
Okay, today we are doing straight.
Introduce yourself!
My name's Tony.
No, give it 5 seconds.
My name's Tony Campisi, and we're doing the straight arm water bottle challenge.
Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm Victoria Jordan. I'm track manager here at Clear Falls High School. I'm about to do the straight arm water bottle challenge.
Hi, I'm Isabel Bentley.
Easy.
Hi, I'm Autumn Hampton, and I'm doing the straight arm water bottle challenge.
Hey, I'm Grace, and I'm doing the Straight Arm Water Bottle Challenge. I can't cry.
My name is Kobe, and I'm doing the water bottle challenge.
This is Mr. Torres, and I'm going to try the straight arm water challenge. That's what you call it.
2 hours later.
Good morning, Knights. It's almost March, aka tomorrow. Using this site right here, I'm going to be looking at actual for real holidays. They're pretty obscure. March is a beautiful month, aka National Peanut Month. Sorry, people who are allergic. So let's start off with March 1st, National Salesperson Day.
I'm not interested in anything you're selling!
March 3rd, the best holiday, If Pets Had Thumbs Day. Why don't we have that day off for school? March 6th is National Dentist Day and National Frozen Food Day, so that sucks. March 8th is Be Nasty Day. Do you have a lot of homework that you just haven't done, or you have to study for about like 3 tests and you know that you're basically just gonna fail them? Well, March 9th is for you because that's National Panic Day. March 10th is my birthday, but more importantly, it's International Find a Payphone Booth Day. Pretty tough. When was the last time you've seen one? 3/14. National Potato Chip Day. And it's Popcorn Lovers Day, so just the greatest combination of all time. March 15th has a lot to unpack. Dumbstruck Day. And it's Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. So it's just the greatest for low self-esteem. But thankfully, the day after is Everything You Do Is Right Day, so it balances out. March 18th, doesn't really have anything cool in it. So if you're in calculus, make sure to show up to the post-calc club meeting. It's in Miss Forrest II's room. It's pretty fun. March 20th is just about the weirdest day of the year because not only is it International Earth Day, no, not Earth Day, International Earth Day, and Extraterrestrial Abductions Day. What do you want from me, Earth? March 23rd, National Puppy Day and National Chip and Dip Day. What can go wrong? March 24th, National Chocolate Covered Raisin Day. That was a disappointment. So March 26th is Make Up Your Own Holiday Day. Let's just have National Smash Day. You can smash Brothers Ultimate, that's a good game. Smashing Pumpkins, I did that a few times. Smashed Potatoes, March 27th, National Joe Day. Hi Joe. And March 31st, National Clam on a Half Shell Day. Heroes in a half shell, clam power. So that's Marth in a nutshell, or in a clam shell. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you celebrate these, and I hope one day one of them becomes a national holiday so we can get school off. Bye-bye, see you soon, have a nice day. And that's it.
My name's Heather Evans. I've been working here at Clear Falls for 7 years, teaching pre-AP chemistry, regular chemistry. I taught IPC. I played softball pretty much my entire life, through high school, into college, and I actually coached here for 1 year, but just 1 year. What motivates me to do my work are my students. They work hard, and I feel like I'm obligated to work hard for them, and they work hard for me, and that motivates me to make really fun activities that are engaging, because when my students are having fun, I'm having fun. My greatest strength, I think, is being able to get to know my students. I think I'm pretty personable, and them also getting to know me. I think most of the time whenever challenges arise, I deal with them with like humor. I kind of make a joke out of it, which may or may not always be the best thing, but that's how I deal with it. My ideal work environment is somewhere that's fun. I try as much as I can to make activities like challenges for the kids or races and stuff like that, because when they're having fun, it's really fun for me too.
The distance from the antenna determines the frequency or the pitch. Not only does the theremin come in a compact size that you can take anywhere, but you can also play various songs on it. And then when you're done with your theremin, set that back down and you're good to go.
I'm Sean. And I'm Max. And welcome to Space News. NASA officially killed the Opportunity Project earlier this month. The actual rover itself was killed by Mars last summer. Last June, it sent its final transmission as it hunkered down for a dust storm. The rover sent back technical data, to which a man on Earth translated it as, "My battery is low and it is getting dark." The internet decided to run with this as if it was an actual quote from the rover, but it was not. Thank you for looking at all those rocks and soils, Opportunity rover. You will be missed.
NASA's announced one of its upcoming missions, SphereX, which is set to launch in 2023. It'll investigate the expansion of the universe by mapping the large-scale structure of the universe, the evolution of galaxies by measuring how much light stars put out, and look further into the possibility of life beyond our planet by seeing how interstellar ice introduces water and other organic molecules to planets. There's more that we can cover here, but if you Google SphereX, you'll get plenty of information on the mission.
In other news, the moon can be used to make water. A recent simulation by NASA showed that the protons coming from the solar winds react with the electrons on the surface of the moon to make hydrogen. This can then combine with the oxygen on the moon to create hydroxyl compounds.
This could help us create a supply of water necessary for a long-term human presence on the moon. The catch is, we have no idea how to turn the hydroxyl molecules into water. More research is needed, but hey, it's a first step.
That's all for this week.
Join us on our next launch of Space News.
My name is Jordan Rauscher, and I'm a student here at Clear Falls High School, and I have a problem with this school policy. So usually every morning I'm able to eat breakfast, except sometimes I'm not able to eat breakfast. So I come to school and I expect to be able to eat, except the vending machines don't open until 10 a.m. And so I'll come to school expecting food, except then the vending machines aren't open. And so I'm starving throughout the day. And how am I supposed to do my schoolwork? And what is my family going to think if I die at school because I couldn't go to the vending machine? Don't let this happen to your children. We need to make a change. This is not okay. You need to do better than this. Because if kids come to school and they can't use the vending machines until 10 a.m., they're going to starve to death, and we're all going to die, and that's not okay. We need to make a change, and the change starts with you. So stand with me, and we can make a change.
Hello, fellow Knights. Today we're going to discuss some things about staying safe.
That includes dating apps and fake job listings and encountering strangers.
Here's some things you need to look for.
When using dating apps like Tinder and Bumble, make sure not to give away any information such as your personal address or where you work.
Do not meet strangers in private places. This includes things like your house or their house. If you're going to meet someone off of a dating app, make sure you do it in a public setting. Also, let people you trust know where you're going in case anything happens.
Did the person you're seeing say that they love you in the first 3 hours of meeting you? Have you caught them in a lot of lies? If so, you might need to split.
So the next thing to be cautious about is a fake job listing. There have been many cases of people accepting fake jobs from sites like Craigslist or Indeed.com that cause them to get kidnapped. One sign of a fake job listing is that they overpromise. This means that they could give you a lot of money for something that requires no experience. If it sounds too good to be true, it is.
If the job that you're applying for has limited information and/or no website, you should look into it more before pursuing that job.
Be wary about the location of the interview. Most job interviews will be held in either public places or at the company itself. If you are asked to meet in a private place or at somebody's house, do not go. Report the listing immediately and do not give any more information.
Last thing we're going to discuss is how to deal with strangers. Make sure no one is following you when you're walking on the street or driving. When you're in a parking lot, be extra aware of your surroundings.
Another tip is to make sure that you do not follow any strangers to a weird or private area. There have been many stories about how someone came up to another person and told them a story about how their car broke down and asked that person to follow them behind the building. If that happens to you, do not follow them. Also, if a stranger approaches your window, do not roll down your window all the way or open your car door. Roll down your window just enough to slide a finger through. If the story sounds weird or fishy to you, stop interacting with that person and report them to any authority if necessary. The last piece of advice we're going to give is to listen to your gut. If you get a bad feeling or a bad instinct, listen to it. Just because someone doesn't look harmful doesn't mean they aren't. Don't be afraid to be rude if you feel uncomfortable or scared. So that's all the safety tips we're going to give you.
Make sure to stay safe and be observant.
And that's all for this week's episode of Night Vision. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to watch next week, and remember, it's a great day to be a Knight.